Hi, my name's Kyle. I'm an architecture student and I recently started an internship, which is great. But before I started, they asked if I had a laptop I could bring in to work on. This would be fine if I had a good laptop that I could bring in with all the software on it that can actually run all the software on it. But I don't. That's what my desktop is for. I have a really powerful desktop at home with all the software I need, but my laptop is, well, a piece of shit. I can take notes off of it and that's about it. And so I wanted to use my desktop but without having to carry it to work with me every single day on the back of my bike because that's just not happening. Instead, I've been remotely connecting to my desktop using my shitty old laptop that can't even open a new Photoshop file. How? Using Google's remote desktop app. That's quite difficult to say. Let's get into it. The process is incredibly easy to set up and use. It's completely free and it's an absolute game changer. The way it works is that you use your laptop or your phone or any tablet or device that you have to remotely connect to your desktop, and these devices act as a monitor to control the bigger screen, the bigger computer. This is how you do it. So there's 3 steps. First of all, you want to make sure that you've downloaded Google Chrome on both devices. So your primary device, your desktop, and then your laptop or your phone. Make sure you've downloaded Google Chrome on both of them. I'm going to assume that you know how to install Google Chrome. Just type in Google Chrome installer and you'll come up with this screen once it's all installed. All you have to do now is search up for the remote desktop controller. So if you type in Chrome desktop control, you'll be able to find that app. So it's called Chrome Remote Desktop, I should have said. So you click on that, and then you can actually install this program. You might have to sign in first, so you need a Google account as well. Most of you would have this by now, but if not, you can easily sign up for one. Once you're signed in, you can then click turn on. You might also have to install the remote desktop app, there will be a pop-up for that. It's pretty self-explanatory up to here. So then all you're gonna do is click turn on. It's really simple, like it gives you all the steps anyways, but I'm gonna walk you through it. You're gonna name your desktop. I'm just going to call it desktop so that I know, because I'm not going to be connecting to anything else. I'm going to hit next. You can create a pin for it, which is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to hit start, and it's just going to take a couple of minutes to get that set up. In fact, it's going to take like 20 seconds as you just saw that. So now that's all you need to do for your desktop. That's set up. And once you've installed Google Chrome Remote Desktop on your secondary device as well, you go into your laptop or your phone and you do the same process. Then all you have to do, this screen will pop up. Once you're signed in on your laptop, the same screen will pop up. All you have to do is then click on that desktop and you can connect to it. And as you will see, you can then connect from your laptop to your desktop and it will just share the screen. I'm going to set up another camera to show you how this is actually working, and it's really simple. As you can see, this is my real shitty laptop, but it does the job now that we can connect to our desktop. While I wait for that to start up, what I want to say about this is I had a few questions when I posted this on my Instagram about, is there lag? And no, there's not. It can get a bit laggy depending on your Wi-Fi connection, but if you've got a stable connection, you're not going to experience any lag. As you can see, this is just struggling at the moment. I don't know what's going on with this laptop, but yeah, issues. And to think the other day I was running Revit and Photoshop and I was doing renders in V-Ray on this laptop, well, actually using my desktop, but yeah, this is a piece of shit. What are you doing? I'm just going to reset this because I think it has fried itself. So when I was at work, it was actually really cool because I was connected to my desktop from my laptop, but then my laptop was plugged in with a HDMI cord to their monitors. So I still had my 2 screens and it was like I was just using my desktop at home, but it was through my laptop instead of having to bring this whole system over to work. And that's the thing. It's like, it's using the same hardware as my desktop, except I'm using that hardware remotely. So then, yeah, I could do renders on V-Ray. I could do all this high performance stuff, which you couldn't usually do on a laptop, but I could do that on a laptop remotely connecting to this, which was really, really cool. We finally are getting in. Hopefully it doesn't fry itself again. But yeah, goddamn, this thing is slow. So this is the process I'd go through. Before I leave for work, your desktop has to be running And you want to make sure that you turn off all of the sleep settings so that it doesn't automatically go to sleep on you. Because it needs to be running and you need to be able to access it with it running and not turned off. So leave your computer at home running and then make sure that all the sleep settings are set so that it doesn't automatically go to sleep on idle. And then I'd get on my laptop here and I'd open up my remote desktop app. And you can see it loading up. I'm just going to do it on here because I can't even run a screen recorder on here because it will literally freeze on itself. And because I'm signed into the same account I signed in on here, you can see that I can just connect using this desktop thing. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to have to enter the PIN once it connects. And then you're going to see it's going to start to connect. Now I'm going to press the 3 dots at the top and I'm going to go to full screen. And I am currently controlling my computer using my laptop and there is no lag at all. But as you can see, there are the 2 screens. And so what I can actually do from here is go to my desktop, which is actually my desktop on my computer at home. I'm going to just right click on that, go to the display settings, and you can just change it from extend these displays. I'm just going to show only 2. So there you have it, guys. That's how you remotely control to your computer from home using your laptop remotely. I also use this when I'm going to uni. I'll leave my computer on and I'll just connect to it using my laptop so then I can access all my files. I don't need to use cloud storage, which is something I was looking into. Rather than using the cloud storage and paying every month for that, I can just access my files from home using a different device. I'd barely even touch my laptop like its actual desktop anymore. I'm just connecting to it. I'll leave Chrome's remote desktop up and I'll just use my computer from home on here. This was absolutely one of the biggest hacks that I've found out recently and I had to share it with you guys. So thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. Bit of a dry voice right now. Bye.